Nadia Sawalha weighed in on the Philip Schofield fallout as the presenter suggested she was not surprised no one shared their grievances to those in positions of power, especially when the person in question is also a powerful figure. The Loose Women panelist, 58, and her husband Mark Adderley addressed ITV executives facing questions from MPs about Philip's exit during the Culture, Media and Sport Committee session in Parliament held on June 14, on their podcast Coffee Moaning. Nadia's other half claimed chiefs had missed the mark and no one gave a definitive reason behind Philip's resignation from the broadcasting company. And this morning, Mark said, "It feels slightly like everyone has missed the point of what happened in the first place, because why did Phil resign? Why did he feel like he actually had to resign? No one has really answered that question." Nadia commented, "At one point Caroline McCall said, 'If people knew this, why didn't they tell me?' in reference to Philip's affair with a young runner. She continued, "I think that's a misunderstanding of the power situation that we're talking about here. It doesn't matter whether it's television or whatever, no one is really going to go to the top and say something about somebody who is at the top. That's the lesson to be learned. There is such a thing as power, and power can be wielded in many different ways." Chief Executive at ITV, Dame Caroline McCall, said, "We were repeatedly told nothing was happening, and both men denied it both formally and informally when questioned about the relationship between Philip and his ex-colleague." Don't miss: Sharon Osbourne appears slimmer than ever after weight loss jab. Latest: Ranveer Singh warns fans after being seconds away from giving cash to scammers. Update: Philip Schofield breaks cover for first time in a month to mark Mum's birthday. Pictures: Dame Caroline was facing questions from MPs alongside ITV Managing Director Kevin Lygo and Kyla Mullins, General Counsel and Company Secretary, about Philip's exit. She told MPs the imbalance of power, the imbalance of dynamics made the relationship deeply inappropriate, and ITV would have taken action, but no evidence of the relationship appeared during ongoing reviews. There was only hearsay and rumor and speculation. Nobody on the board would have turned a blind eye to something as serious as this, Dame Caroline said. She confirmed Philip is receiving counseling since his exit and she is very concerned about his welfare. The former This Morning presenter resigned from ITV last month after admitting to an unwise but not illegal relationship with a man, who is now in his mid-20s. In his first interview since leaving the broadcaster, Philip said his daughters had been guarding him, adding, "If it hadn't been for my girls last week I wouldn't be here." The presenter has been married to his wife Stephanie Lowe for 27 years and Philip later came out as gay in 2020. The ex-presenter has since apologized to his wife, who has supported him over the years after admitting to having an affair whilst he was still married.
From above.